Good morning, good morning. You are listening to Ryan Fleming and my co-host,
Marlee Fleming.
And we are Waking Up with Flem. Hello, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning, Margaret.
Good morning, listeners. We are so glad that you are joining us on this Monday morning. And welcome back. We hope that you had a wonderful week and weekend. And I'm going to go ahead and fair warn you. Ryan has summer allergies. Allergies. That he has had for the last couple days. And so there might be some
sniffles and sneezing and
coughing and
who
just
knows? And grumpy pants.
And Mr. Grumpy Pants.
Mr. Grumpy Pants.
So please bear with us for this episode with his allergies.
Thank you in advance.
Yes. So we all hope that you had a great week and weekend. We did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Declan's first day of school was Friday.
Yeah.
And it was funny because, of course, I asked, I'm like, how was your day? It was good.
It was good.
Silence. Nothing after that. But then when we were at Maizee's volleyball tournament on Saturday, one of Maizee's friends and her mom, who is also a coworker of mine, she was talking to Declan, and that boy just opened up and started talking to her. And I was like, you know what? That's okay. Because I think it's different when another person
just didn't
asks.
ask the right questions.
Yeah, that's right. It probably was. And so she was like, well, what was the best part of your day? And
recess, of course.
Recess, yeah, absolutely. And she was like, what was your meh kind of day? And he's like, what? And she's like, MEH, meh. Like, it's not bad, but it wasn't your greatest. And he's like, lunch. But then we got invited over to our friend's house, Lauren and Brian, Lucy and Libby.
Yeah.
They invited us over for a back to school cookout.
Yeah.
And we appreciate the food, guys. So one of the things was that Maizee had volleyball practice Friday afternoon. And so I get off at 12:30. So I went ahead and came on home and then took her back because she was on her last official summer break day on Friday. So I took her back to school and told Ryan, I was like, look, we're going to make something.
Yep. So you got to go to the store.
Yes.
And get all these ingredients.
Not hard ingredients.
No.
It was a dessert and a side dish because the last few times that we've gone over, it was just like I picked up cookies or picked up something from the store and I was like, I don't want that anymore. And then I offered to bake some beans. And so I was like, okay, here are two sides. Can you go get the ingredients for me while we're at practice? And I said, I should be home in plenty of time. I should be at home in plenty of time to start it when we get back. And he's like, okay. So, well, it starts to be 5:00 and they were getting uniform tops. Well, there was a whole uniform debacle. And so Ryan's calling me and he's like, hey, do you want me to go ahead and start this? And I was like, yeah.
I've already started it before that part.
Because I was like, I don't know when we're leaving here. But go ahead. Tell them about what we made.
We made baked beans with bacon and all kind of other things in it. And a chocolate chip pound cake, right?
Mm-hmm. Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip pound cake. And it was good. The beans were delicious.
Yeah. Well, and that was one of the things that he did say. He said, now when we get over to Lauren and Brian's house, you don't take the credit for this.
Exactly. No credit for you. All me.
And so I did. I gave him credit and it was delicious. And for one of our listeners, you will be getting some of the chocolate chip cake.
Yes.
Yes. So
you have to tell me how well it is.
Yeah, exactly. But other than that, Saturday, bright and early.
And early.
Like 5:45 early. We got up and we headed to our very first preseason jamboree for volleyball. And Ryan and I really didn't know what to expect. I really enjoyed watching Maizee's practice on Friday. I told him, I was like, this is going to be very entertaining for us. But we really just didn't know what to expect. So while we were sitting and waiting for all the teams to set up and get ready to go, we're kind of like Googling like how many sets are in a game and how many points and everything. And so we didn't know what to expect, but we were excited for it. And how many counties were there?
9.
Like 9? Yeah, there was a lot. And each, I think, team had probably anywhere from 18 to 24 girls.
Yep.
Because a lot of them may have had like their A and B teams, just like we did.
Yep.
And so our B team started off the morning early at 8 a.m. and they did really well. This is a brand new season. Brand new team. Sorry, brand new team. I think for a lot of these girls, they've never played before. A lot of them have never even touched the volleyball until maybe like the day before or at training or practice or something.
Week or two.
But our A team started playing at the 10 o'clock games and then at the 12 o'clock games. So our girls won 1 set out of 4 sets total. Yep. And so we were kind of on edge on that very last one. We're like, okay, keep going, girls. You're doing great. Keep going. And so it was a lot of fun to watch. It was a lot of sitting. I was trying to explain this to my sister. I said, I didn't realize how much sitting can just make you exhausted. Yeah. Because, we get up at 5:30 on a regular basis during the week. But we're doing something. We're being active. We're going to the gym, and then we're following that with going to work and walking, and Ryan's doing his roofing, and then we're active with the kids. But it was not. We weren't active there other than just getting up, going to the bathroom or going to the concession stand with Declan or something in that regards. But it was so much sitting for 6 hours. When we got home, all of us just crashed. Yep. We were exhausted. And Declan, by all, he crashed probably, around 2:30 or so and slept for a couple hours. And he was like, well, he's sleeping when it was about dinner time. And I was like, he needs to get up because he will not go to bed.
Yep.
But it was good. We really enjoyed it. We're looking forward to tonight's game. Tonight kind of starts off their official season.
First game of the season.
Yes. So we're excited about that. And I think it'll be fast moving. It's like a 6-week season. And so we're excited for this new chapter. And it's not just Maizee. She's got one of her other fellow soccer player friends that's doing this with her. And so we're excited to watch both of them. But on another note.
And another one.
We do have preseason soccer tournament.
Yes.
This weekend.
Yep.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we are
not just Saturday, Sunday anymore. No, it's Friday.
No. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
But it's not a far away one. It's in Athens, which is about a 45-minute drive for us. But yeah, it's a new it's their next level in their travel ball. We got some new players on there, and we're excited to see this team. We're excited to kick off this season again, but it's going to be a lot this week. So we will see how it does, and then we should find out who Declan's, because I'm not sure if I had mentioned. Did I mention that Declan's playing soccer?
He might have.
So Declan has switched from fall football, to fall soccer.
Yep.
And that was a couple of the things that we did last week with the kids. Was that Declan, we had told you that he got all of his soccer gear. Well, he wanted to go and play in the green space a couple times last week. And so I took him out there because Ryan had to go look at a roof and Maizee was at a friend's house. So I got him out there and I'm like, look, we're going to just do the basics. We're just going to do passing and dribbling. And because he's been full force about kicking really hard into the goal, throwing in, that kind of stuff. And I said, yes, that's great, but we just need to know the basics. You've got to get that down. And if you can kind of imagine with me, so turn on your creative mind.
Yeah.
I love the sound effects, Ryan. But just think of a robot. They don't bend their knees, right? And so Declan's foot just kind of goes back in a mechanical way and then just lightly taps ball with his passing. And I'm like, dude, you've got to get the ball to me. And it's not like we're like 100 feet away.
But you're also not playing in a flat, smooth surface. You're playing in the
I
green
can kick
space
the ball
that
to him,
has.
and I'm fine.
I understand. I understand that, but it's not the same as a soccer field.
Yeah. Well, and he would get very frustrated with himself. I could see that, and I was like, "Don't get mad." He's like, "What? What am I doing? What am I doing?" And I was like, "Buddy, I know you. You're getting mad, aren't you?" And he's like,
Yeah.
"Yes." And I was like, "You've got to learn to listen and take some criticism from your coaches when they finally get assigned to you." And I said, "This is a whole new learning experience for you." I said, "Yes, the last time you played was 3. That was 5 years ago, and all you cared about was snacks.
Snack time.
So this is relearning the game. But I will say, he was doing really, really well goalkeeping.
Yeah.
I think he's got that really good eye-hand coordination. He knows how to like take things flying at him because he took other kids flying at him when he was doing football.
Yeah.
So I'd be really interested to see him in the goal. But I guess we'll find out more at the end of this week when we find out who his coach is and when their practices will begin next week. So that'll be another interesting piece, though. So even though our practices for Ryan, for Declan and Maizee will be very close, same vicinity, pretty much, their games are going to be a little different. So Declan's are going to be all on Saturday morning, from my understanding, or early afternoon.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And then Maizee, like we said, she moved up into the next level of her travel club, which is just a little bit further driving distance.
Just a little bit, by an hour and a half.
Yeah, so we're looking at some 2 to 3 hour drives. And so there may be some times where we are split. And so we were talking about that this past
She was like,
weekend.
I was like, well, I'll take Declan to the game. She's like, well, we'll have to split it up. I'm like, well, you have to drive the truck then.
I'm not driving that truck.
Yeah, you have to. If I'm not taking the truck 2.5 hours away, 3 hours away.
But you do that on a regular basis.
I know. I do. It gets better gas. It gets better gas mileage than yours.
So let me take the Bronco.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see, and we will keep you up to date on it. Okay, so I am going to kind of backtrack on that. So we talked about Ryan's truck, but it makes me nervous because he's like, it's no different than the red one, and I'm like, oh, but it is.
It's a lot different.
It is. It's a little bit bigger, and it's got so much power to it. Even driving home the other day from dinner, he was like blowing the black smoke in front of me, and I'm like, you're getting my car dirty. And he's just laughing. Both the kids are in the car laughing and everything.
It's funny.
It is what it is. But I don't feel comfortable driving that big old thing.
Yeah, it'd be okay though.
We'll figure it out.
To learn how to drive it.
Yeah.
What if you can't find the keys to your car?
I have 2 keys. Why wouldn't I be able to find either one?
What if I just magically Moose ate one and Athena ate the other? What if they both ate the keys?
That's
just shush it. I stubbed my toe really bad, and you had to drive me to the emergency room.
I'll call either Uber or Taxi Tickle.
You're no fun.
I have friends around this town that will take me
foot fall off.
somewhere. Lauren, please pick me up and take me somewhere.
Oh, man. You're such a crybaby.
I'm not a crybaby.
Yes, you are.
Oh, man. But aside from that, that was our Saturday. So we rested up on Saturday, and we got to actually sleep in a little bit Sunday morning before we got ready for church. And I slept really good, other than my neck. Does anybody else out there just have, I don't know if it's my age that I'm getting to, but...
Pillow.
Hello.
The pillow. Hi, hello.
I was like, hello.
Oh, hey, I'm over here.
Yes. So I found probably a couple months ago that my pillow was just too like fluffy, I guess. It was a firmer type of fat pillow, but it was really hurting my neck. So my sister advised, well, why don't you either sleep without a pillow or get like a really flat pillow? So that's what I've been doing, and I've noticed that it doesn't hurt while I'm sleeping, so that's good. But it's still like my neck, kind of like right there at the left of my shoulder blade on the inside. Like when I drop my neck down, that's when I can feel the pain. And so, is anybody else feeling that? Are you?
I don't feel
that?
it.
You don't feel that?
No. I only feel it in my lower back.
Well, you've always had that pain.
I'm just old.
Yeah. because you just don't know how to do RDLs right.
Yeah, don't get me started on that.
But yeah, I mean, what are you doing to correct that? Are you correcting it? Are you finding it with a better pillow? I've seen this pillow all over social media now. I don't even know how to explain it.
It has a holes in it with your arms and your ear hole and this hole. And
yeah, it's kind of like a curved one, and then it's got wedges on the side to where if you're a side sleeper, which I am, I always tuck my arm underneath my pillow. But I don't want to invest in something like that and then
junk.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know how many pillows we have. Multiple pillows that we have all tried, and it just never comes out to be a
We just hand them
one.
down to the kiddos. We
do hand them down to the kids. Ryan did find one. Remember when we went and tested out?
$300.
$300, guys, for a pillow. But I guess if it saves your neck or your back or your head or whatever else from having to have surgery later on in life, maybe that's the reason for it.
Don't think so.
It seems like a pretty pricey investment, though.
That's pretty pricey.
Yeah. But I may have to try this other pillow out.
Okay.
But other than that, we did go to church on Sunday, and then we had to finish up some last little bit of kind of back to school shopping for Maizee. She got her locker necessities, and then Ryan and I have been watching, and Ryan's not a coffee drinker.
No.
But you know that we're on our journey to a healthier eating.
Healthier lifestyle.
And really bumping up our protein, which I think we've been doing really good. You did your breakfast sandwiches last week.
Yeah.
Those were delicious.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed those. But it's called Javy, Javvy, protein coffee. And so it's 10 grams of protein per serving.
Per scoop.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you can add your own milk or protein milk or something to add extra in there. Usually what I'll see is that people are doing anywhere from 30 to 40 grams of protein just with this drink. It's got 0 sugar in it. And of course, you'll add the sugar in it depending on what you add into it, whether you add syrup or creamer or any of that kind of stuff. So I'm more of usually a hot coffee drinker person. Now there's on occasion, I like my iced coffees. Usually I get those from Starbucks. But I'm going to have to try this. Yeah, we're going to try this and see how it does. But we got two flavors. Yes, we got 2 flavors. We got French vanilla and caramel.
Caramel,
yeah. So we're going to see how it is. But they are selling them at Target and Sprouts.
And online.
But
maybe we should write an ad for this and get paid for it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, Javy, reach out to us.
Yes.
I'd like to sponsor or I'd like for you to sponsor us with your protein coffee. Yep. But other than that, what else we got going on, Mr. Ryan Fleming?
Oh, I have nothing.
Mr. Flamingo.
It's going to rain all week, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But
it's
it is
good.
Yeah, well, there's a hurricane coming.
A hurricane?
There is.
We'll need to hurry up and get out of here.
It's supposed to be between, I think, like Outer Banks and stuff. But it said, watch out, East Coast. You got the hurricane coming.
Maybe Sharknado, maybe.
Oh, yeah. And I will say, we did binge the new Wednesday Addams 2. Season 2.
4 episodes.
Well, that's one of the things I don't like about Netflix lately, is that they're
cutting everything in half.
They are. Like, I know the Stranger Things season that's coming out, they're in like 3 or 4 different drops. Where Wednesday was 4 episodes, and then the other 4 are supposed to drop September 3rd. But I will say it was good.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. But yeah, it kind of leaves on that last little bit of notice, like, I have to wait like a whole nother 3 weeks.
Oh, another 3 weeks.
But yeah, guys. Oh, in addition, Maizee started back to school today.
Yep.
Yay. So we have now both.
She was so excited.
Yeah, she was not excited, guys.
If you want to know an attitude, these 2 women that I live with, they say I have an attitude. I just get upset very easily.
Very easily.
But these 2 have an attitude. But
he knows how to pick on us.
Yes, I do. But most of the time I do it for your advantage, your help. I'm trying to help you out here.
It just makes us worse.
It's okay. It's like somebody got a new haircut. And it's just like you gotta learn how to style it yourself. But yesterday, it just wasn't styling, and her attitude was,
Yeah, she did remind me a lot of me when my hair just doesn't go the way that I want it.
Clothes,
yeah,
everything.
Yeah, she's in a learning stage right now. She's hitting that just tween and hormones. We've talked about this and everything, and it's just, I mean, it's trying to be very patient with her.
Patience is not my thing.
And we're trying to get Ryan to have patience.
Trying.
So I've learned that I am now kind of that quiet, patient person with her. And lately I have been.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's okay.
But we'll get through it, and she'll get through it, and we'll be all fine.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's just this new phase of life for her, and we've all been there. I mean, I know I was in that phase, and so it's just a part of growing up, and we're learning as parents of how to deal with that. And I know some of you parents that have already dealt with it, or it's coming
or
for you.
in your K-pop phase.
I will say the soundtrack is actually really good.
It is.
It's really good. It's
I
very
got
upbeat.
my own Spotify playlist now.
Yeah, it's very upbeat. It's just fun, and the kids really enjoy it. Maizee and Declan both know like
Every
all the
word
songs,
to every song.
Yeah, and they're singing, they're enjoying it.
Yeah.
So yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But she's starting school today, and so both kids are now officially back into school, and we're full blown sports season now.
Yeah.
So guess what, guys? Buckle up,
Buckle up, Buttercup.
You get to be a part of our sports season episodes in the next few months. Oh, one note though, Ryan made a comment on was how serious these volleyball officials take it.
They're very serious. I didn't know who the guy was. I'm like, what's this guy doing? He's like, oh, he's the official. Like, he's out here with string, measuring the net height and the tightness, and I don't know.
I told Ryan, I said, I wish our refs would be that serious sometimes.
They're not. They're not.
Maybe
There's too much hugging and team camaraderie in this sport, and I'm not familiar with. It's like, hey, high five, bro. Yes, they're like hugging and holding hands, and I don't know.
I think it's great.
It is great, but it's just too much.
No,
they need to learn some more cheers. All the other teams were cheering,
chants, yeah,
chanting, whatever you want to call it,
like on the court or on the sidelines. And I asked Maizee about that. I said, "Why don't y'all chant?" She's like, "We have some. We just don't know what to do it.
Score points to get the chants."
They will. They will. It'll take some time, but they'll get to that point. Yep. So we've just got to be supportive, Mr. Flamingo.
I am supportive, Mrs. Flamingo.
All right, guys.
Well, one more thing before we end this.
Okay.
We have a birthday tomorrow. And it would be Miss Marlee's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, thanks.
She's turning young. She's just young.
I'm claiming 29.
29.
Still strong. Don't even count that out.
I already counted it out in my head. But yeah, her birthday's tomorrow. Everybody sing happy birthday. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marlee. Happy birthday to you.
And tune in for the cake flip.
Yeah, we got one of those coming up.
Yes. So it'll be the official start of our cake flip season, guys. So if you're not familiar with our cake flips.
Yeah, Marlee's 5-5 or 4-4. I don't know what she is.
I am 3-3.
There you go, 3-3.
We are going for 4-4 this year. Hopefully tomorrow.
3.5 and 3, or 2.5.
But we will definitely share this on the Instagram page. I'm looking at Ryan and giving him some big nods right now.
Yep.
So,
and we have to figure out what we're going to do for Margaret's birthday, because we always have sports all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I already had plans, and then I just don't know have them anymore. Because we have soccer.
That's okay. We'll figure something out.
I already know what we're going to do.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you what we're going to do.
What are we going to do?
Can't tell you.
He's making me wait, guys.
We'll save it for Instagram.
Okay. All right. Well, do you have anything else before we send our goodbyes?
I don't think I have anything else. Do you have anything else?
I don't think so.
Nope, I don't either.
All right, guys. Well, we hope that you enjoyed today's episode. We hope that you continue listening.
Yeah.
And we hope you have a great week. And we will talk to you next week.
See you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.